Looking for inspiration, motivation, and the good news of Jesus Christ? Look no further. The Daily Gospel Network has what you need. With more than 300 ministries from all over the country broadcasting every week, you're sure to get your dose of spirit-filled encouragement from the great programs on the Daily Gospel Network. Catch the Daily Gospel Network on Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, all mobile devices, and the internet.
Welcome to A Better Chance for Youth television show with your host Monique Robinson, where we highlight, celebrate, and recognize students from all over the country who are doing great things in the classroom, community, and athletics. Every student deserves an opportunity for hope and a future. So let's celebrate our students, the next generation of teachers, engineers, entrepreneurs, and future leaders. Join us on another incredible segment of A Better Chance for Youth show with your host, Monique Robinson.
Good evening, good evening, good evening. How are you today? I am back at it again. So this week, we have an amazing scholar who needs our assistance. Actually, she plays in a band. I don't have all her details, but let's bring her on so she can tell us about herself. So let's bring on, I might mess her name up, but I pray I don't, Miss Jana Brown. Hey, Jana, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am wonderful. I had some details about you, but I might have been wrong. And if I was, just correct me. Now, Jana, you are a middle schooler, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome sauce. So what are you, 7th grade?
I am 6th grade.
I gave you an older year, so you're a 6th grader.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
What is your favorite subject in 6th grade?
My favorite subject is actually ELAR.
Oh, so are you an aspiring writer?
I just like to write sometimes because it helps me stay calm and focused and not have a lot of stress.
Oh my God, that's so amazing. You like to write because it calms you down. In my younger years, I used to like to draw, but now I can only draw like stick figures. But, in my mind, it was a masterpiece. Now, what else do you do? What are some of your hobbies?
Some of my hobbies are cooking, baking, babysitting, just regular things that I think a 6th grader would do.
Oh, wow. Wait a minute. You said cooking. Can you cook?
A little bit. I tried starting cooking when I was around 7 years old. I'm still a work in progress.
Oh, wow. Now, what's your favorite dish? I'm gonna come over for dinner. What's your favorite dish? What you like to cook?
One of my best dishes that my cousins say I make good is grilled cheeses.
Girl, no, grilled cheese is good. Now, some people can mess up grilled cheese if they burn it and they don't turn that bread over right. I feel you. I've had some bad grilled cheese in my day. Trust me, I have. Now, what else do you do? Now, you said cooking, you said drawing. You do a little bit of everything?
Yeah, pretty much.
Awesome sauce. Now, what those grades look like?
I am currently passing with some A's and some B's.
You so modest and humble. Wait a minute. You an honor scholar?
I don't know.
You have honor roll? You're on honor roll?
I think so.
You just said you passing with just some A's and B's like it's nothing, girl. You better flex on people. Not everybody have A's and B's. Just saying. Are you an athlete?
No, but my sister is.
Oh, that's sweet. Now, what is your unique talent?
My unique talent. I would say when I was younger, I was really into singing and dancing. I feel like singing and dancing really made me feel like me when I was younger. I did it a lot at my church. So I guess I just did that for a while.
Oh, wow. So at your church, you also sing, you're in a choir at church?
I was. I was from the age, I think, around 6 all the way to the age of 10.
Oh, wow. So you was in the choir. So you're gifted in the arts.
Pretty much.
Wow. Wait a minute. What section you in? Because Miss Mo, that's my thing. Choir is my thing. What section? What section were you in the choir?
I was in the youth choir.
No, what section were you? Alto?
I'm so sorry. I was a soprano.
Yay! That's what I was. I was a mezzo soprano, actually a first soprano. I still can hit some of the notes, but I don't do it as much. I kind of got lazy. But hey, it opens doors. Now, we are going to go to a short, very probably short commercial break. And when we come back, I'm going to ask you, who do you admire the most? Okay? Commercial break is probably going to be really about 2 minutes. So you got 2 minutes to think about who you admire the most. All right?
Okay.
Celebrate the excellence of HBCUs with the HBCU Trivia Game. This board game provides an exciting and educational way to learn about notable alumni, historical events, sports news, and more. This trivia game is sure to be a hit and perfect for college-bound youth, alumni, and the entire family. Don't miss out on this opportunity to support, educate, and entertain Get the HBCU Trivia Game today. Go to hbcutriviagame.net to order.
Welcome back. Welcome back. I am here with my friend. Look, guys, it say Jay, but it is Jana. She has a creative name because she is a beautiful child. Now, I learned how to say her name correct today, so I'm happy for myself. Now, Jana, do you remember the question I asked you?
You asked me who I admire the most.
Okay. Now, you are about to get the spotlight because you have to tell me who you admire the most and why. I didn't throw that why at you the first time. Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome sauce.
So I admire a little bit of my mom and a little bit of my dad. I love my dad's creativity and bravery of not scared to do anything. And I love my mom's attitude and encouragement of everything she's done. She is an amazing, extravagant woman. I love her.
Oh, that's awesome. Look at you. You incorporated both. You said, I got both. Amazing. That is wonderful. Now, before we get into the purpose of why you are here, I need to ask you a question. I just have to ask because some people don't know. Jana, have you ever heard of the term or the acronym HBCU?
Yes, ma'am, I have.
Oh, wait a minute. You already advanced. Look, you made my lot go out of place. It went right here when you said that. Now, Jana.
Yes, ma'am.
What grade are you
in? I am in 6th grade.
And you already know what the term means?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, I'm going to ask you what the term means, and then I'm going to ask, what does it mean to you? Okay? You ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's hear this answer. I'm impressed. You 6th grade. You know more than some of these high schoolers about HBCUs then. All right, let's go.
An HBCU is a historically Black college or university. Basically, it's a college or university that originated off of African Americans or Black people. And it means a lot to me because it is really, my mom went to one, so I just feel like it'll be something really big and important in my life to know what an HBCU is and to probably attend an HBCU.
Wow. Now, I got to ask the question. I have to, What school did your mom go to?
My mom went to Prairie University.
Oh, Lord, you probably was at 4 years old going to homecoming. You go to homecoming with your mom?
No, ma'am.
Okay, thank God. You got to be like in high school. She might start taking you to homecoming. Just kidding. Well, you could come in the daytime. You just can't hang out at night. I wouldn't recommend it. So, do you have an idea where you go? You get close, just, I won't show this part to your mom, okay? We won't show this part. If you don't say PV, it's okay. What HBCU are you looking or leaning towards going to?
I did actually think about going to Prairie View a lot lately.
Oh,
I feel like since my mom went there and got a good education, I think I can get the same thing as her.
good answer. Because I don't want you to get in trouble. It's too close to Christmas. You might not get nothing. No, I'm just playing. It is a wonderful school. I actually have 3 scholars there now that have went through a Better Chance for Youth mentoring program. So we have one who's graduating this year in the nursing field. We are extremely proud of her. And then we have a freshman who is actually 2 freshmen, 1 girl and 1 boy. They are excited to be on the campus. I actually went to visit them on campus, and it's a surreal feeling when you watch a child grow up and go through your program and you see them on campus. I'm like, who is this kid? This is not the same kid that we had to literally push to get through school. But I'm proud of all of them. So that's good. Well, you got the grades, you already, and then you know that what that's called. If you go to school and your mom already went there, you know what that's called?
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. Well, I mean, you knew more than most of the teenagers because you knew what HBCU stood for. So I'm proud of you for that. And your rationale for wanting to go to Prairie View. So what that would be called is a legacy. That means that your mom, your dad, a generation before you went to the school. So Miss Mo is a legacy baby. So as some people say, no matter how old I am, they still call me a legacy baby because my parents graduated from Wilberforce University. So you probably already know all the chants from Prairie View too, right?
Mm-mm. I have not learned a single one.
Girl, if your mom say PV, you better say you know it. She gonna put you out the house. All right. Let me quit messing with you. Like, oh God. So now your amazing talent in middle school deals with the performing arts.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, you can be biased here. You don't have to say PV, okay? Well, who's your favorite marching band?
Mm-hmm. I don't really know because the only marching band I have seen was the Judson High School marching band. I haven't seen any college or university marching bands.
Well, you know what, Jana, next time I see you, whether I call you up or whether we have to do a meeting like this, I am going to ask you again, who is your favorite HBCU marching band? Because from my understanding, you are in the band at your school, correct?
Correct.
Do you know that band, marching band leads to scholarships?
Yes, I did.
And with you already in 6th grade preparing, do y'all have a marching band in middle school? I don't know.
We sometimes for football games, the band will go out and play some songs, but otherwise, I don't think we have like a full-time marching band.
Oh, okay. So when you get to high school, do you plan on being in marching band?
I plan on it. I'm thinking about maybe trying out for some sports, but right now I think I'm just gonna stick with band.
Okay. Now, you know, college marching band a little bit different than the one that you might be in now. You got to learn how to dance and do all that extracurricular. Can you do that?
No.
Oh, Lord, you better practice. Well, I am extremely, extremely excited. So after our commercial break, because, yeah, I know we have fun, we laugh, we play. We're so down to earth on A Better Chance for You television because it's all about the kids and how we can support our scholars get things they need. When we come back from our commercial break, I want you to tell us the purpose of why we called you on the show and how we can support you. Is that a deal?
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
It's time to book your homecoming or classic weekend hotel room today through HBCUHotels.com and help support HBCU students. Our rates are unbeatable for hotels such as the Sheraton, the Residence Inn, La Quinta Inn and Suites, Best Western, the Courtyard Marriott, Holiday Inn, and the Westin Hotel. Plus, when you book through us, a portion of the revenue will go toward scholarships for HBCU-bound scholars. Book your hotel and help a student reach their chosen HBCU destination. HBCUHotels.com is not affiliated with, officially connected to, or endorsed by the institutions of higher education identified in the event listings or any of their subsidiaries or affiliates.
Welcome back. See, that's the homecoming. If you get in good with your mom, she might let you go. She's not gonna let you go. I mean, it was worth a try. At least then you would get to see the marching bands. Now, if you ever get time, my favorite marching band is the Southern University Human Jukebox. They're like the baddest band in the land. You know, I got to see them once this year, and I instantly turned into a fan. But anyway, let's go with the purpose of why you are here today and how we can support Jana. All right, you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, tell us what we need to know and what we can do.
So the purpose of why I am here on this wonderful show today is because my school, every student has to raise $300 or more to help support the students with field trips, extra things, our instruments, our instrument needs, anything that includes us having something that'll help us better in that class, we have to raise the money for. Basically, all this money is going towards band, nothing else, nothing less, nothing more. It is going towards our education.
Awesome. Now let me ask, where have you traveled to? Like, where have the band already performed?
So because I'm in 6th grade, all the 6th graders cannot do actual sports or extra clubs and curriculars in school. We have practices for them, but otherwise we can't start doing all that extra stuff until 7th grade and higher.
Oh, wow. Okay. So you start band in 6th grade at your school, or did you start earlier?
So I started band in 6th grade. I first started with theater arts. Then I switched over to band because I felt like I wanted to do something with my voice instead of my actions.
Okay. Hey, that's fair. But I will give you a little secret. In the arts, you have to know how to do everything. Everything. So try to dibble and dabble in all that you can, and then you might find your niche. Like I started in band, and then I ended up vocally. So I didn't like to run laps during band camp. That was So, what instrument do you play? Because you never told us what instrument you play.
I play the clarinet.
Yay! Upper woodwinds. Yay! I played the flute. So, are you a section leader? You got first chair?
We haven't. That's 7th grade is when we'll start discussing all of that. Right now, we're just learning how to play, learning how to handle them, learning how not to break them, and all that.
Yeah, you break that reed. That's an expensive thing.
I already chipped 3.
Girl, that's expensive. Whew. I played the flute, the clarinet, the piano, but I quit the piano because my piano teacher was mean. I know. I'm older now. I still know the notes and I still can sight read, but now you said you are raising money to go on trips. Is there a link or is there some way that we can support Jana?
There is a link where it'll take you to, so basically every kid made their own personalized website for them to raise money. So that way none of the money gets jumbled up and it can just go into one when we're all finished. But basically every kid has their own QR code and website.
Oh, wow. Now, what we may do when we air the show, we would definitely make sure, or I do know Jana is in our newsletter last week. So I'll probably keep her in this week because Jana has a goal. Her goal is to make sure that her and her friends are able to go on band trips and able to, that's my understanding. And don't let me put words in your mouth, Sweet Pea. Now, your goal is to raise funds for the band. And the ultimate goal is to be able to attend field trips and get resources for the band as well, like uniforms and things like that.
Uniforms will be my band teacher, Ms. Rodriguez, said that they will be provided. Band costumes will probably be provided, but like other things like reeds, mouthpieces, and other instruments besides tubas and euphoniums, those you have to get yourself.
Oh, yeah, reeds are expensive, girl. You might as well just put that a GoFundMe for just reeds. I'm just playing. That and then it used to hurt. I don't know if they still do. That's why I stopped playing the clarinet. Then I played
They don't hurt. They just taste weird now.
That's true. I agree with you there. It's like, ugh, gross. But I didn't play the clarinet after that first reed broke right here. It was like, I'm done. But now, so Jana, is there a specific website or just they can follow the link in the newsletter?
There is a website and a link that y'all can go to on computers, phones, anything that has a screen and you can search. It'll be able to go through.
Awesome. Well, I'm excited. I do know that our organization plans to donate something. Now, when is the official cutoff? So we can tell people, look, you got till this day and Jana can no longer receive donations. When is that over with?
The last day for every kid to receive donations is October 19th.
Wow. So we have 9 days to get this together. What is your actual financial goal?
For like the whole class or just mine?
Just yours.
For mine, so we could have made them lower or higher. I kept mine around 300.
Okay. Now, it's okay if you make over that. I know your mom would be happy if you make over that.
Yes. Yes, it is okay if we go over the limit.
Okay. And so you said it cuts off in 11 days. Your goal is 300. Now.
Wait. It cuts off in I think 9 days.
9 days. Oh Lord. So by the time they see this show, you will probably only have 5 days. But you know what, guys, we got to pull together. We got to help Jana out because we want her to reach her goal. So Jana, I am going to give you that'll be about 20 seconds to really tell people why they should pour into your band and pour into your fundraiser, because we want you to reach your goal. Okay? You ready?
Yep.
Awesome. Let's get it.
So I think the main reason, this is what Mr. Rodriguez told us, but band is the most thriving elective and class at Woodlake Hills. Basically, band was successful a lot, but because the beginning band classes are much smaller this year, we do not have a lot of resources and enough money to help support it a lot. So basically, donating will help out with education and most importantly, developing our minds in music.
Awesome. Look at you. You just set up straight. Girl, they just gonna throw $300 here, you know. But you know what? They might. A lot of people watch. And if you are watching, please, reach out and help Miss Jana Brown. Our young people, they need us, especially in the arts. Several of us watching have benefited from the arts. If it wasn't for the arts, there would probably not be a Miss Mo, because my grades did not get me in school. My voice did. So without saying that, let's thank Miss Jana for coming on today, and let's get that support for her. Do you have any final sayings, Miss Jana?
I think all I have to say left is if you make goals and reach them, then I said that wrong. If you make goals, it's always best to reach them because you never know what will happen next.
Awesome. Look, I don't even have a final thought. See, y'all not gonna mess around and be my co-host because she had to be now. Awesome sauce, Miss Jana. A pleasure for you to come on today. Now, this week we actually are in San Antonio. Next week, I think my guest is coming from Cleveland. I think. I'm not sure. Gotta look at the schedule. But let's pour in. Let's reach out. Let's help Miss Jana reach her goal. Her goal is $300. Some of us spend more on that on the purse. So let's help her out.
For inspiration, motivation, and the good news.
Did I mess up? Sorry. Jana, it's okay. I thought that was the outro and it wasn't.
For inspiration, motivation, and the good news of Jesus Christ. Look no further. The Daily Gospel Network has what you need. With more than 300 ministries from all over the country broadcasting every week, you're sure to get your dose of spirit-filled encouragement from the great programs on the Daily Gospel Network. Catch the Daily Gospel Network on Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, all mobile devices, and the internet.
Tune in to A Better Chance for Youth television show with host Monique Robinson on the Daily Gospel Network, the television show dedicated to highlighting incredible students on their quest to change the world. Join us every week as we uplift the youth and help them on their journey to the bright future they deserve. Catch A Better Chance for Youth television show with host Monique Robinson on the Daily Gospel Network. Thanks for watching A Better Chance for Youth television show with your host Monique Robinson, the television show where we highlight incredible students in their quest to change the world. Join us each and every week as we uplift our youth and help them on their journey to the bright future they deserve. So until next time, God bless, from your friends on A Better Chance for Youth television show with your host Monique Robinson.
Looking for inspiration, motivation, and the good news of Jesus Christ? Look no further. The Daily Gospel Network has what you need. With more than 300 ministries from all over the country broadcasting every week, you're sure to get your dose of spirit-filled encouragement from the great programs on the Daily Gospel Network. Catch the Daily Gospel Network on Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, all mobile devices, and the internet.
Tune in to A Better Chance for Youth television show with host Monique Robinson on the Daily Gospel Network, the television show dedicated to highlighting incredible students on their quest to change the world. Join us every week as we uplift the youth and help them on their journey to the bright future they deserve. Catch A Better Chance for Youth television show with host Monique Robinson on the Daily Gospel Network.
Attention ministry leaders. Have you ever considered growing your ministry with television? Well, the Daily Gospel Network could be what you've been looking for. As one of the nation's largest Christian broadcasting companies, the Daily Gospel Network broadcasts all over the world on popular streaming platforms like Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. If you're looking to grow and reach more people, the Daily Gospel Network could be your solution.
Looking for inspiration, motivation, and the good news of Jesus Christ? Look no further. The Daily Gospel Network has what you need. With more than 300 ministries from all over the country broadcasting every week, you're sure to get your dose of spirit-filled encouragement from the great programs on the Daily Gospel Network. Catch the Daily Gospel Network on Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, all mobile devices, and the internet.
Tune in to A Better Chance for Youth television show with host Monique Robinson on the Daily Gospel Network, the television show dedicated to highlighting incredible students on their quest to change the world. Join us every week as we uplift the youth and help them on their journey to the bright future they deserve. Catch A Better Chance for Youth television show with host Monique Robinson on the Daily Gospel Network.
Attention ministry leaders. Have you ever considered growing your ministry with television? Well, the Daily Gospel Network could be what you've been looking for. As one of the nation's largest Christian broadcasting companies, the Daily Gospel Network broadcasts all over the world on popular streaming platforms like Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. If you're looking to grow and reach more people, the Daily Gospel Network could be your solution.